Hot take, I don't think Disney is going to have Tink and Terrence get together. I could be wrong, and I will eat my words, but I think if they were going to do it, they would have done it. So if you didn't know, Disney has been doing YA romance novels set within the world of Disney fairies. So their first one, Wings of Starlight, was about Queen Clarion and Lord Mallory. And the second one, which is coming out August 4th, is Tinkerbell's twin sister Periwinkle with a new dream talent named Weaver, who, in my lesbian opinion, looks like if Maddie Healy was in ACOTAR. And every time I talk about these books, people bring up Tink and Terrence, and I just don't think that's going to happen. I think if Disney wanted Tinkerbell to have a boyfriend, she would have had one already. I think it's purposeful that they are not giving her a boyfriend. Terrence has a bit of an unrequited crush on Tinkerbell. She seems to have no idea that this is even happening. If anything, at least in the Gail Carson Levine books, it seems like we're saying that Tinkerbell has sort of a crush on Peter Pan, which I think is a thing in, like, the Peter Pan movie, right? Where she's weirdly jealous of Wendy. But the Disney Fairies franchise dropped that pretty quickly because, you know, it's weird for this fairy to like this immortal little boy. I don't know. Weird. Which, for the Disney Fairies franchise in general, there's a real lack of romance. More girl power than anything. Female friendships. And obviously, by releasing YA romance books, we're saying these characters are having romances. These books are aimed at adults who grew up with Disney Fairies, not kids nowadays. But even then, the choices of characters feels very deliberate. Wings of Starlight being completely a prequel with the only canonical couple, and then Wings of Reverie being with Periwinkle and some guy we've never met before, which, no offense to Periwinkle, but, like, she doesn't matter. She mattered in Secret of the Wings, the movie that she stars in. She's only in one other movie. She's in, like, none of the merch. She's not part of the core friend group. It feels deliberate that that's who they chose. Because it doesn't have any broader lore implications to give Periwinkle a boyfriend. No one's going to be upset about that. Because Periwinkle is, in some ways, right now, a blank slate. There's not a lot going on with her. People are going to disagree with me. They're going to be like, no! Periwinkle's such a rich character. Tinkerbell is, like, a big deal. She matters a lot to the Disney brand as a whole. She matters a lot to the Disney Fairy franchise. We've been getting a little bit of Disney Fairy merch recently, but mostly we just get a ton of solo Tinkerbell merch. And I think because of that, because Tinkerbell really matters, they're not going to give her a boyfriend. That would be a much bigger deal to more people than giving Periwinkle a boyfriend. I could be wrong, but I think it's on purpose that it has not happened.